Hello, my name is June Barton. As the founder and patron of Melville Cares, it gives me great pleasure to acknowledge the hard work and continued success of the organisation, supporting more people to live well at home and extending this support to a new community in the western suburbs. The political landscape, funding and administration of aged care services have become increasingly complex, but we continue to prioritise our relationship with each client to support them to live well at home. The increasing number of older community members and their desire to stay at home is seeing unprecedented demand to support services. Our challenge is to continue to provide services that are highly valued as we expand and meet the needs of more clients. Thank you to all who put Melville Cares and Western Suburbs clients first and foremost every day.
It is my pleasure as Board Chair for Melville Cares and Western Suburbs Cares to present our report for the 2024 to 2025 financial year. It has been a year of change for aged care, mostly in preparation for the Support at Home programme and a new Aged Care Act. Both were originally due to begin on July the 1st, 2025, but the government delayed the rollout to the 1st of November. So the Aged Care Act of 2024 becomes law then, although the rules behind it continue to be developed, creating uncertainty. This changing landscape underlines the importance of good governance and the need for robust processes and monitoring mechanisms. We do this to ensure that all areas are delivering excellence now, that they're being prepared and ready for tomorrow, but also being flexible enough to adjust when things change. We are cautiously optimistic about the opportunities that lie ahead, despite challenges with the reform process, and we are actively lobbying for demand-driven services rather than a rational system. As a nation, we are living longer and the opportunities to live at home are increasing. This is very positive, but it is incumbent upon us to think more broadly than just government funding, to see how we can support older people to live well. As a proud community-based provider, our difference is working closely with our community to understand the aspirations of older people and to be innovative in how we meet their needs and wants. We continue to have significant growth, now supporting well over 1,600 clients, and we have extended our geographical footprint with the opening of Western Suburbs Cares. I would like to extend thanks to my fellow board members and the whole team at Melville Cares and Western Suburbs Cares, both employees and volunteers, for continuing to ensure that we are the heart of community care.
My name is Maria Davison. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Melville Cares. It's a pleasure to give you the year in review. The year has been one of unprecedented opportunities and challenges. We've seen demand for our services like never before, with more people waiting for eligibility and those receiving services waiting for additional supports to be able to ensure that they can live well at home. Whilst that external environment is at play, we are clear that the value of our service for our clients is based on the people that see them every day, and that is our dedicated community workers and also our coordinators that, with the client in the background, make sure that the care is coordinated and are individually suited for each client. So whilst we prepare for Support at Home, the government reforms, our focus remains on meeting the needs of our clients today. We're seeing more and more clients preferring to live at home longer, and this is an initiative supported by the government. So with that, we've increased the range and extent of our services. We have higher level services encompassing therapy and clinical. We also have individualised supports to support people at end of life, with the aim of supporting more people to die well where they choose. We have also extended our geographical boundaries with the opening of Western Suburbs Cares. What we know is that what we've achieved in the last year wouldn't be possible without our key partnerships. And I would like to acknowledge our Consumer Committee, who work with us to make sure that not only the clients of today are receiving the best service, but we plan to meet the needs of future clients. I would also like to acknowledge our research partners, particularly Edith Cowan University, who work with us to ensure that we're applying best practice in every service we provide. As we look back on what we are most proud of what we've achieved in the last year, including supporting more clients, offering greater range of services, and our geographical expansion, what we are most proud of is the relationship we have with each client and each team member, and the high engagement that continues. I would like to make special mention of Michelle Dunn and Brenda Lowe, who together achieve operational excellence in this dynamic environment. I also acknowledge each member of our team, both staff and volunteer, for their commitment and skill they bring each day. And in this tumultuous time, our excellence is supported and driven by a strong governance board. And I acknowledge them in ensuring excellence of today whilst we are best placed to meet the needs of the future. It's a privilege to offer the same high standard services that we're offering to the Melville community, to the Western Suburbs community, but we know that one size doesn't fit all. And taking account of local differences, we've created a new brand, Western Suburbs Cares.
Our various local brands will all be a part of Cares communities, which you can trust to provide the consistency of approach, quality and care that Melville Cares clients rate so highly.
So what it does is it allows us to expand, on the one hand, with quality, infrastructure, compliance and so on, but still have the local focus. We're very much community-based, serving individuals one-on-one.
They turn up, they do the job, they don't make a mess, they leave, and you couldn't ask for any more. They know everything that's happening in the aged care system because it's confusing. If I have any issues, anything I don't understand, I ring Melville Cares and someone is able to help me. But I know as my needs increase, I'm with the right people with Melville Cares.
And then I started using Melville Cares for transport, because I'd had my operation, and then I found they had a newsletter, and I read the newsletter and I thought, this company's onto it. They're out there in the community letting people know. They had meetings, they had groups, and I thought, right, this is the group that I would like to belong to. It sort of feels like a large family. You don't feel like a number.
I like it when I come in and meet somebody and they say, oh, Annika, how are you? What have you been doing? Or I hope you're well, or I was thinking about you over the weekend. I think that's gorgeous. I love that because I go home and think about them too.